class 8 students, welcome back to the Science Digital class. How are you all? I hope you are very well, and today we are starting chapter 3rd of your science textbook, which is synthetic fibers and plastics. Chapter at a glance. Types of fibers, plastics and the environment, measures to control problems caused by plastics. Engage. Look at the items given below and tick the ones that get crumbled and may need ironing. तो इन पिक्चर्स को देखिए और इन सभी आइटम्स में से कौन सा ऐसा आइटम है जो बहुत जल्दी सिकुड़ जाता है और जिसको बार बार आयरन करने की जरूरत पड़ती है. तो आप ये अपने आप पता लगाइए. टाइप्स ऑफ फाइबर्स. फाइबर्स के कितने टाइप्स होते हैं? लेट्स सी. A very thin thread like strand from which cloth is made is called a fiber. Fabric means cloth. Fabric is made by weaving or knitting fibers. The clothes which we wear are made of fabrics. Fabrics are made from fiber obtained from natural or artificial sources, synthetic sources. Thus, all the fibers can be divided into two groups. तो हम सभी जो कपड़े पहनते हैं वो फैब्रिक से बनते हैं. फैब्रिक हमारे क्लोथ्स होते हैं और फैब्रिक फाइबर से बनता है. फाइबर्स हमें दो सोर्सेस से ऑब्टेन होते हैं, वन नेचुरल एंड आर्टिफिशियल, और उसके बेसिस पे टू टाइप्स ऑफ फाइबर्स होते हैं. फर्स्ट, नेचुरल फाइबर्स. These fibers are obtained from natural sources. We get these fibers either from plants, cotton, jute, flax, coir, or animals, wool, silk. Some of the commonly used natural fibers and their sources are given below. तो हमें जो भी नेचुरल फाइबर्स होते हैं वो नेचुरली मिलते हैं, यानी कि इन जनरल एनिमल से या प्लांट से मिलते हैं, जिसमें से मोस्ट कॉमनली यूज होने वाले फाइबर्स है कॉटन एंड वूल. अब कुछ नेचुरल फाइबर्स को देखते हैं इस टेबल में. सिल्क फ्रॉम द कोकून ऑफ द सिल्क वॉर्म, वूल फ्रॉम द सॉफ्ट हेयर ऑफ शीप, गोट, रैबिट एंड कैमल, cotton from the fruit of cotton plant, hemp from the stems of the marijuana plant, jute from the stem of the jute plant, linen from the stem of flax plant. Number 2, synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers वो fibers जो हम artificially बनाते हैं. Those fibers which are made by human beings in industries with the help of chemicals and petroleum products are called synthetic or man-made fibers. Rayon, nylon, dacron, polyester, etc. are some common synthetic fibers. In these images, we can see all the nylon, polyester and rayon fibers. Advantages of synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers के क्या-क्या advantages होते हैं? First, they are strong. Second, they are crease resistant. Third, they are not attacked by moths and molds. Fourth, they are easy to wash and maintain. 5, they dry up quickly. 6, they can be dyed in attractive colors and shapes. Disadvantages of synthetic fibers. First, they do not allow air to pass freely through them and hence are not good for summer. Second, they do not absorb sweat as natural fibers. Third, they get damaged by high temperature when ironed. Fourth, they catch fire more easily than cotton or wool. So what are synthetic fibers made of? Let's see कि synthetic fibers किससे बनाए जाते हैं. A synthetic fiber is made up of a long chain of small units called monomers joined together to form a polymer. A polymer consists of a large number of monomer units. The process of linking monomer units to form polymer is called polymerization. तो polymerization की process से सिंथेटिक फाइबर्स को बनाया जाता है, जिसमें एक चेन प्रोसेस होती है, बहुत सारे मोनोमर्स को साथ में ऐड किया जाता है. टाइप्स ऑफ सिंथेटिक फाइबर्स. सम कॉमन सिंथेटिक फाइबर्स आर एज फॉलोज. Rayon. Rayon was prepared towards the end of 19th century. Rayon has a silky texture. That is why rayon is also known as artificial silk. Rayon is made from cellulose obtained from wood pulp. Rayon is cheaper than silk. It can be dyed in many colors and can be woven like silk fiber. Rayon can be blended, mixed with cotton to form clothing material. Uses of rayon. Rayon के क्या-क्या uses होते हैं? It is used in the textile industry for making fabrics, in the manufacture of carpets, for the manufacture of tire cord, for making bandages and surgical dressings. Nylon. जो next हमारा synthetic fiber है, nylon. Let's see nylon. Nylon is a synthetic polyamide fiber. In this respect, nylon resembles with silk and wool, which are also natural polyamide fibers. It was the first fully synthetic fiber. It is made from petroleum products. नायलॉन की प्रॉपर्टीज देख लेते हैं. प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ नायलॉन. नायलॉन फाइबर्स आर वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. नायलॉन फाइबर्स आर इलास्टिक एंड लस्ट्रस. नायलॉन डज नॉट एब्सॉर्ब वाटर. नायलॉन इज wrinkle resistant. Nylon is not attacked by fungus, moth, silverfish and other insects. Nylon के uses of nylon. Nylon fiber is most extensively used fiber in the industries and it is one of the most widely used artificial materials. Knowledge basket. The production of nylon was started simultaneously in New York and London. Thus, it got its name Ny for New York and Lion for London as nylon. Nylon is the strongest fiber. Because of this reason, it is extensively used in rope making. Nylon fiber is also used in packing material. Nylon is used in making bath sponges, toothbrush and parachute. These are also called bath puffs. All waterproof clothes like raincoats, hats, leggings are made up of nylon. Next fiber, polyester. Terylene, Dacron and terene are some common polyester fibers. Polyester is made from petroleum products. Polyester is prepared by the reaction leading to the formation of ester bond between their repeated units. Properties of polyester. Polyester is strong, lightweight, wrinkle resistant and retains creases. Polyester is stretchable, durable and does not shrink. Polyester is moth resistant. Polyester can be washed and dried out easily and quickly. Uses of polyester. It is widely used for making fabrics for suits, jackets, shirts, trousers, saris and other dress materials. It is used for making sails for boats. It is used for making protective clothing for the workers in chemical industries. It is used for making firehouses and conveyor belts. PET, polyethylene terephthalate, is used for making bottles, utensils, films, wires, etc. Next fiber है acrylic. Acrylic fiber is obtained by the polymerization of acrylonitrile monomers. The clothes made from this fiber are relatively cheap and are available in a variety of colors. It resembles closely with wool in its properties. Some of the well-known acrylic fibers are Orlon, Acrylon and Cashmylon. Orlon, Acrylon and Cashmylon are newer synthetic fibers. They are considered as substitutes for wool. In this picture, you can see Orlon fiber and Acrylon fibers. अब properties क्या क्या होती हैं acrylic fiber की? Fabric made from acrylic is warm to wear. It is strong fiber and resists shrinkage and wrinkles. It is easy to wash and dries out quickly. It is much cheaper and easy to maintain as compared to natural wool. It is soft, lightweight, flexible and durable. It is resistant to moths, chemicals and deterioration on exposure to sunlight. It can also be dyed very well in a variety of colors. Uses of acrylic. It is used in making apparels like sweaters and socks. It is also used to make home furnishing items such as furniture, carpets, blankets, and upholstery fabrics. Industrial uses of acrylic include craft yarns, awnings, and vehicle covers. Distinction between various types of fibers. अब अलग अलग फाइबर्स में क्या क्या डिफरेंसेस होते हैं या हम उनको कैसे डिफरेंशिएट कर सकते हैं, लेट्स सी. We can distinguish between the various types of fibers by the burning test. For example, we can distinguish between the fibers of cotton, wool, silk, rayon, nylon, terylene and acrylon by burning a small piece of each of these fibers. The activity given on the next page shows the result of burning of some of these fibers. तो हम फाइबर्स की पहचान कर सकते हैं उनके एक छोटे से पीस को जलाकर और उनके बाद क्या रिजल्ट आता है उससे हम पता लगा सकते हैं कि कौन सा फाइबर कौन सा है. प्लास्टिक्स. Any synthetic material which can be easily molded into any desired shape on heating is called plastic. Plastic is also a polymer like the synthetic fibers. In some plastics, the arrangement of monomers is linear, whereas in others it is cross-linked. Some common plastics are terylene, bakelite, nylon, polyvinyl chloride, PVC and polythene, etc. सो जो प्लास्टिक होती है वो भी पॉलीमराइजेशन की प्रोसेस से बनती है, मोनोमर्स को लीनियर चेन रिएक्शन में जोड़कर। और कुछ प्लास्टिक के प्रोडक्ट्स यहाँ पर इमेज में दिए हुए हैं। नाउ लेट्स सी कि प्लास्टिक की क्या क्या प्रॉपर्टीज होती हैं। Properties of plastic. Plastics are widely used in almost all areas because of their following properties. First property, plastic are lightweight, strong, durable and inexpensive. So जो प्लास्टिक होती है वो सस्ती होती है, लाइट वेट होती है, स्ट्रॉन्ग होती है और काफी लंबे टाइम तक चलती है। Plastics are much lighter in weight as compared to wood, metals, etc. Compare an iron bucket with a plastic bucket. The iron bucket is heavy and corrodes after some time. The plastic bucket, on the other hand, is light, attractive, strong, and durable. Hence, plastics are used in cars, aircrafts, and spacecraft too. Second, plastic do not react with chemicals. Plastic किसी भी chemical के साथ react नहीं करती है. Plastics are highly resistant to chemicals and water. Plastic do not rust like iron and are not at all affected by various chemicals. Most of the cleaning fluids that we use at home come in plastic bottles. These fluids have a lot of chemical in them, but plastics generally do not react with them and therefore serves as a good storage material. Third, plastic can be both thermal and electrical insulator. जो प्लास्टिक्स होती है ना तो वो हीट को और ना ही इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को अपने अंदर से पास होने देती हैं. Plastic do not allow heat and electricity to flow through them. Therefore, they can be used for insulation from heat and electricity. That is why electric wires or cables, handles of screwdrivers are covered with suitable plastic. Microwave cookware is made of special heat resistant plastic. Number 4, insolubility in water. जो प्लास्टिक है वाटर के साथ मिक्स नहीं होती है. Plastics are insoluble in water and are used for making buckets, mugs, jugs and tumblers. These properties of plastics and the fact they are not corroded easily make them right choice for the production of a variety of products. Now plastics के type देख लेते हैं. Types of plastics. There are two types of plastics. Thermoplastics, a plastic substance which can be molded again and again into different shapes, is called thermoplastic polymer. Polythene, PVC and polystyrene are common examples of thermoplastics. Polythene. Poly plus ethene. It is prepared by the polymerization of ethane gas, a petroleum product. It is insoluble in all kinds of solvent and is not attacked by strong chemicals, that is acids or alkalis. Furthermore, it is not biodegradable. Uses of polythene. First, it is used for making thin films which are used for making carry bags, adhesive tapes, etc. Second, it is used as anti-corrosion coating on the articles made from iron or copper. Third, it is used as insulation for electric wires. Fourth, it is used for making kitchen and laboratory wares such as cups and bottles. In this picture, you can see a polythene carry bag. Next, polyvinyl chloride PVC. It is also a thermoplastic. It is obtained by the polymerization of vinyl chloride. It is tougher than polythene. Uses. It is rolled between rollers to produce PVC sheets. It is used as insulating cover for electrical wiring. Third, it is used for making gramophone records and refrigerator linings. Fourth, it is used for making handbags, raincoats and floor covering material and covering for suitcases. 5. It is used to cover motor car seats and furniture. 6. It is also used for making shoes and shoe soles. Polystyrene. Polystyrene is obtained from the monomer styrene. Polystyrene is a thermoplastic. It is lighter than polythene. Polystyrene is a highly transparent polymer. Uses. It is used first for making hot drink cups, toys, household articles, etc. Second, as safe packaging material. Third, for making styrofoam or thermocol. Fourth, as an insulating material. In this picture, you can see a polystyrene. Perspex. Perspex is a substitute for glass. It is transparent and unbreakable. Uses. First, it is used for making the windscreens of cars and windows in aircrafts. Second, it is also used in street light fittings and telephones. Next, Teflon, polytetrafluoroethene. It is prepared by the polymerization of tetrafluoroethene molecules. It is unaffected by heat and chemicals. Uses. First, it is used as a lubricant, especially in those parts of machine where oil cannot be easily applied. Second, it has anti-stick properties. It is coated on surface of baking or frying utensils. In this picture, you can see a Teflon coated utensil. Thermosetting plastics. A plastic substance which does not soften much on heating and can be molded only once is called a thermosetting plastic. Thus, softening and molding are irreversible. Bakelite and melamine are common thermosetting plastics. First, bakelite. It is a thermosetting polymer. It is made by reacting phenol with formaldehyde in the presence of a catalyst. It is hard, stiff, and a good electrical insulator. Uses. First, it is used for making plugs, switches, telephone cases, and other electrical fittings. Second, it is used for making radio and television casings. Third, it is used for making handles of tea kettles, saucepans, and pressure cookers. Melamine. Melamine is also a thermosetting polymer. It is hard and a highly polished polymer. Melamine is used for making unbreakable dinnerware and decorative objects. Now let's see this tech talk. Enterprise Resource Planning ERP. Apparel ERP comes with many modules and provides customers specific solutions, generating PO, challans, bills, fabric intent, inventory management, garment costing, production scheduling. Activities can be digitalized by using a single ERP system. WFX Stage, APPS to name a few ERP solutions providers based in India. Difference between thermosetting plastics and thermoplastics. तो thermosetting plastics और thermoplastics के बीच में क्या क्या difference होता है? Let's see. Depending upon their reaction to heat, plastics are categorized into two types, thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics. The difference between the two are given in the following table. Thermoplastic. Plastics which can be easily bent or deformed on heating are known as thermoplastics. Thermosetting plastics. Plastics which do not get deformed or softened on heating are called thermosetting plastics. Thermoplastics. Thermoplastics, also called thermoplast, these can be remolded into various shapes again and again on heating. Thermosetting plastics, also called thermosets, these cannot be remolded on heating when once set. Thermoplastics, these are good conductor of heat. Thermosetting plastics are bad conductors of heat. Thermoplastics become soft on heating and hard on cooling. Thermosetting plastics cannot be softened on heating. Polymer chains in thermoplastics are not cross-linked. They are arranged side by side and are not strongly linked to one another. This makes them soft and stretchable. Polymer chains are cross-linked in thermosetting plastics. They have strong bonds between them. Thus, the chains don't pass amongst each other and thermosetting plastics are hard and brittle. Thermoplastics are used in making toys, bottles, combs, containers, etc. Examples: polythene, PVC, polyvinyl chloride, etc. Thermosetting plastics are used in making hardboard, electric switch, handles of electrical appliances, handles of kitchen utensils, floor tiles, etc. Examples: bakelite, melamine, Teflon. Plastics and the environment. अब हमारी जो ये जो प्लास्टिक है इसका environment से क्या relation है? Let's see. Materials that decompose easily by natural processes are called biodegradable. Materials that cannot be decomposed easily by natural process are called non-biodegradable. Non-biodegradable materials take years to decompose and can thus lead to environmental hazards if not disposed of properly. Plastic is a non-biodegradable material. Some of the harmful effects of plastics on the environment are: जो प्लास्टिक होती है वो एक नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल मटेरियल होती है. नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल मटेरियल मतलब कि वो नेचुरल प्रोसेस के जरिए अपने आप इन्वायरमेंट से खत्म नहीं हो सकती, तो उसका इन्वायरमेंट पे गलत असर पड़ता है अगर उसको प्रॉपरली डिस्पोज ऑफ नहीं किया जाए. तो लेट्स सी क्या क्या गलत असर पड़ता है. It chokes, drains and pollutes the soil. If plastics is dumped in the ground, it does not allow absorption of water by soil, affecting the growth of plant. it takes several years to degenerate. When burnt, plastics release toxic fumes into the air, causing air pollution. These fumes can cause various diseases if inhaled. Plastics thrown into water bodies block the flow of water and can harm aquatic organisms. Grazing animals like cows, goat, etc. swallow plastics along with leftover food. This disturbs their normal body functioning and often lead to their death. Knowledge basket. On an average, 323 plastic bags are taken into our homes every year, and it takes 500 years for them to decay when sent to landfill. Measures to control problems caused by plastics. तो क्या क्या उपाय अपनाए जाएं जिससे कि प्लास्टिक से जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स हो रही हैं उनसे सॉल्यूशन मिल सके. फर्स्ट, avoid the use of plastic carry bags as far as possible because these are major source of pollution. Make use of bags made of cotton or jute when you go for shopping. Second, the biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste should be collected separately and disposed of separately. Practice this in your homes. Do not throw plastic wrappers carelessly on road. These are ultimately carried to city sewage system where they cause clogging. As a responsible citizen, remember the 4 R's principle, that is recycle, reduce, reuse and refuse. Moral learnt. Through clothing, individuals establish their sense of self as well as their place in society. The connections between dress and both individual and collective identities continue to be of interest to scholars and practitioners in the world of fashion and dress. Recapitulation. The very thin thread-like strand from which cloth is made is called a fiber. Those fibers which are made by human beings in industries with the help of chemicals and petroleum products are called synthetic fibers. The process of linking monomer units to form polymers is called polymerization. Nylon is a synthetic polyamide fiber. In this respect, nylon resembles with silk and wool, which are also called natural polyamide fibers. Any synthetic material which can be easily molded into any desired shape on heating is called plastic. A plastic substance which can be molded again and again into different shapes is called thermoplastic polymer. PVC is obtained by the polymerization of vinyl chloride. Bakelite is a thermosetting polymer. It is made by reacting phenol with formaldehyde in the presence of a catalyst. It is hard, stiff and a good electrical insulator. So thank you class. Let's meet again next time in next chapter.